Confidence is about accepting ourselves for who we are and the moment for what it is. A confident person doesn't absolutely have to know everything that's going on in the room. Confidence is the ability to let go of all of the other applications and still be okay.
And that applies to the Bionic Seller, because the Bionic Seller may not close this deal. They're still going to be okay. They're still going to make a living as a salesperson.
Yep.
It is not going to ruin their day. It is not going to disrupt the fabric of their DNA. Elevating the conversation is more powerful than closing the deal.
It's very Sun Tzu. It's about knowing, every negotiation, conversation, prospect, connection, even down to the comments you like on LinkedIn, is about a much larger strategy of developing a network that you could feed and feed from, like an ecosystem, throughout your career.
So let's make sure that we're very clear in the fact that it's not a give and take in 50-50. It's harmonious.
It's harmonious.
We've talked about the difference between balance and harmony. Balance is a lie, because that means that it's equally weighted on both sides. No,
well, it's not binary is what it is.
Fluid, like water.
Yeah, when you're in a conversation with someone, though, you may not close a deal with them, but that could lead to 3 other opportunities. That could lead to an opportunity in 10 years. That could lead to you realizing that the value of that conversation is greater, extended than confirmed and closed and wrapped. That at some points you might want to push pieces of your chess game into a position that they can move later and be more powerful. So it's in the confidence thing, because we want to stay within that realm, it's about patience. It's about pragmatism. It's strategic.
And you used the right word there. Realm. It's not an arena. It's not a sphere. It's a realm, meaning every time you're walking through it, you make new discoveries. That's actually a good line. Every time you walk through the realm, you're making new discoveries. I love the presence of the verb tense, not you will make, you are making, right? It's like moving conversations forward. It's not, I hope you will in the future move a conversation forward. It's a what they call a present tense perfect, moving conversations forward. It's happening right now. So every time you walk through the realm, you are making new discoveries. And that, I think, that's part of the harmony. That's part of the full intake. And it is not, I'll do this if you do that, or if I do this, will you do that? It is, hey, if today's not the day, that's great. That's fine. That's wonderful. I'm going to be selling for a long time. I may even be selling something else in 2 years, and that's okay. But as long as you and I can continue the conversation, we're both good.
It's more light on the statement of it is what it is. That's not a statement of giving up. That is a statement of acceptance. And of the whatever will be, I think sometimes there's a little bit more. I don't like the term whatever will be, because it's just saying that we have no control over anything, as opposed to what it is what it is, but what we do with it is up to us.
Acceptance is the final of the 5 stages of grief. Acceptance is one of the first steps in Zen Buddhism, right? So what's the connection between the two? The connection is that when do we have the hardest time? I asked you a very specific question before we started recording. I said, how hard do you want to lean into this? And I think you knew exactly what I meant. I will get in those moments where it's like, I really want this to happen. You know what? I'm not going to lean into this, because no matter how much I lean into it, I'm just going to get an expenditure of effort that is not going to get me any sort of return, nor is it going to advance my cause. So the last thing I want to do is have an expenditure of effort that does not advance my cause or give me any kind of return on investment. It doesn't mean, well, I'm not doing that unless I make money. That's not what that is. It is about we're accepting who we are and the moment for what it is.